Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all are fine. So students, our today's lecture is about the poem Trespass. In this poem, the old man trespasses someone's land. He has fear of being caught, but he continues his walk because the path is very beautiful and close to the nature. But as he reaches the road, he is caught and now he wishes to own this land, and in the final lines he is thinking to never use someone's land without having permission. So as you all know about the story of this poem, now move towards the exercise. Question number 5. Look at the words given in the box on the next page. Discuss them and look up any that you do not know the meaning of. Then place them on a scale that goes down from the strongest emotion at the top. If you have words that you think you are on the similar level, put them next to each other. So students, there is a box and there are few words in this box, and we have to put these words according to the face expression of the given pictures. So first one looks like terror, panic, worry, dread, concern, anxiety, and so on. Moving towards part B, working with words. So there is the word prefixes. In English, we use the prefixes this, none, in, and un to form the negatives of the certain words. The prefixes all mean not. With practice and wide reading, you will be able to tell which prefix goes with a particular word. So prefixes are the words which can be added before the root word, before the main word, to make the word negative. So here is the exercise. Question number 1. See if you can write the negative forms of the following. So here is the word not happy, which will become unhappy after adding the prefix un before the word happy. So see in the exercise, there is a word not able, which will become unable by putting un before the word able. Not avoidable, unavoidable. Not respectful, disrespectful. Not visible, invisible. Not violent, non-violent. Not united, disunited, and so on. You can do this by your own. Moving towards question number 2. How many words can you find of the same type as described above? The words should all be negatives. You may use your dictionary who can find the most words. You can do this by your own. You can also find many words in the dictionary by using dictionary by your own. Question number 3. Make a large chart of your classroom wall. Make boxes on the chart with the headings this, none, in, and un. Add words to the boxes when you can write off any new ones. So here is a prefix dis, dis, and we can make the word dislike, disallow, distasteful. Then there is a prefix none. We can make non-religious, nonsense, vegetarian. Then there is a prefix un, un. We can make the word unexpected, unconscious, ungrateful, and so on. You can also make your words by using these prefixes. You can also find out these words in dictionary too. Then there is part C, learning about language. Adjectives. Today's topic in the part learning about language is adjectives. As you all know that an adjective is a word which describes a noun. Example, a big bird, a colorful dress, an amazing trick, a ferocious lion. So students, as you see in the examples, there is a word noun, bird, and the big is describing this word bird, a big bird. Adjectives can be used in several ways. The adjective can be put in front of the noun. For example, the metal bridge, the expensive watch, a warm day. Just like that, we have put in the examples a big bird. The next point is the adjective can be put in the predicate of the sentence. For example, this watch is expensive. Expensive is an adjective. Her dress looked dirty. Dirty is also an adjective. So students, there are 6 main kinds of adjectives. First one is of quality. For example, a big bed, a large house, an amazing trick, a dull play. Its function is these show the quality of a noun. The second one is basically demonstrative, but in your books it is written as distributive, which is wrong, so you can correct in your books too. The second one is demonstrative, which is this, that, these, those. These point out or distinguish nouns. The third one is distributive, which is written as demonstrative in your books. You can also correct this in your books too. Distributive, each, every, either, neither. These point out that objects named are to be taken separately. Then quantitative, some, any, few, none, 10. These show number. Then interrogative, what, which, whose. These ask questions. Then possessive, my, our, his, her, their. These show possession. Question number 1. See if you can pick out and name all the adjectives in the following sentences. The dangerous animal roamed about in the thick forest. So dangerous is the adjective of quality because it is describing the noun animal, and thick forest, thick is also the adjective of quality. Then there is a sentence, she brushed her hair with the yellow and red brush. Her is the possessive adjective, yellow and red adjective of quality. So these are the other sentences, and I have pointed out all these adjectives here with their kinds. You can do this by your own. Here is the part D, listening and speaking. Question number 1. Listen and say the words aloud. The words with O have the same sounds as those with O. Told, post, gold, host, scold, fold, shoulder, toll, mold, boulder, soul, mold, dough. So all these words with the word O or with the word O, you have the same sounds, the similar sounds. So here is question number 2. Which of the following words do not fit into the list above? So here is the box and there are few words given to us, and we have to find out which are the words which are not fitting with the other words, which are not similar to the other words sound. First one is could, sold, most, should, cold, bone, plow, month, poultry, doubt, body, bold. So there are two words, could and should, which are not fitting in the list, which are not similar to the sound of the other words here. So here is question number 3. Listen to the words, write them down when you have finished and the words have been checked. Read your list aloud. So you can do this by your own. You can read these words aloud by your own. Moving towards part E, composition. Read the poem again. Then imagine that you are the narrator of the poem. You enjoy walking in the countryside, through the fields and woods on the little paths. But a new law says that you must only walk on the roads. Write a short piece in the first person using the poem as inspiration, in which you describe going on a walk. Plan your piece of writing first by using the guide below as a framework of your notes. In the first paragraph, explain your feelings about walking in the countryside. In your second paragraph, explain the new law and describe how you feel about it. In your third paragraph, describe the walk you went on today and how you felt. Remember to show your appreciation for the countryside and your fear of being caught trespassing. In your final paragraph, say whether or not the new law and today's walk will stop you from going off the main road again. So you can do this activity by your own. You can make your own poem. You can write your own poem by using these instructions below, and you can also share your opinion, your point of view and your feelings in this poem also. So students, this is your lecture for today. I hope you have learned a lot about this poem and the exercise of this poem. See you in another lecture. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.